Welcome back, generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 Hour to make the best game ever. Good, so we want to test this change here. How do we do that? By the way, I want to check here, hide white space. Aha. So the only thing he did was this. Okay. Then fix no install. So how do we do this? Bing. 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 Oh boy. Bing. Something was Bing. CMake Bing. There we go. This one. Okay, so we are interested in this one here. Omniblade. Stop. Fix no install. Let's take this link here. Is that the correct link? Let me see. Git. I'm not sure. SDK stop. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Let's take this. So we would take this commit hash. I don't know if that will work. Omniblade. Let's see if that works. I don't know. Project CMake. Let's do a generate. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay, looks like that worked. Bing stop. Let me look at that. Bing stop. CMake. Yeah, it's here. Okay, so that's correct. And then let's compile this. Okay, then I suppose someone could try and make a gigantic ini file where loading all at once would be bad, but that seems unlikely. I can't see how many read buffer could be null. Get to read line. Good. Then let's see if that works. Works. Fantastic. Then let's go here and we do here this one. This works. Tested and worked. Tested and worked. Merge pull requests. Squash and merge. It's a toy generation. Why is this so ugly? He always ends his commits on a dot for some reason. It's really odd. Like the title is a sentence. It's a target generation, if not top level. Okay. Then I suppose someone could try and make a gigantic ini file. Before we merge this, let me go to Cabal 009. I think we can also now merge this guy here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Should be good to go now. This doesn't include logic changes anymore, as far as I'm aware. I would update the commit descriptions as they are not accurate anymore, but this is going to be squashed much anyway. Yeah. Let's see. Let's look at 0 hour from the bottom. So this one is not changing. Yeah, this one looks good. Okay, this one is also not supposed to change. What was oh shit. Yeah. So previously Reptile was complaining about something here. Two changes. Logic change. Logic change. Script action CPP. Which one? The garrison validation logic changes fix bugs but alter behavior. Okay, I don't understand what GrabTile was warning about here. Garrison validation logic. So it's this one here. But then there were pushes afterwards, right? No, there were no pushes afterwards. There was one here, a merge. Okay, so somehow the bot was complaining about this. If not this, or let me ask Chichi. To me, it looks like it does the same. Do the following two conditions do the same? Yes, logically equivalent. Okay, fantastic. Then we're good. Then we are happy with this. Okay. This one I already checked at some time. Oh, sorry about that. Good. Good. I like that. All right, then I will assume that in general it's the same. Yeah, then let's go for it. Should be good now, he says. Let me double check. Let me grab. Let me grab this branch compiler warnings. Compiler warnings. Where is it? Compiler warnings. This one. Oh boy. Okay, let's compare them like so. If they are identical, mouse. There's something missing here. in general, it's in-game UI. Seems to be 0 hour specific. Okay, fair enough. Command X slots. Okay, what about this one here? Okay, that's surprising. Okay. That was refactored. Special ability update. Weapon. Now there's some differences here. Objects. Okay. Good. So there's some, some difference between the game, but I assume that then he made everything right. Fix 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 okay. Then I will approve it and merge it. How about that? Approve. Okay. Confirm. Okay. Then next, we can merge this one here. Perfect. And you simplify, optimize, and merge. Okay. Confirm squash and merge. Delete branch. Okay. Then what about the particle change? Author myself. Still needs a review. Okay, anyway, let's go to main branch. Let's delete this guy here. We can also delete raw block navigation. Main branch. Let's do fetch and prune all remotes. Okay, so pull rebase. Yeah. Then I think first I would like to update this branch here. Rebase. There probably will be some conflicts. Yeah. Milliseconds. Seconds. Okay, that was simple enough. Okay, what about the fixed null here? There's another null here. There's more null here. Okay, so we have another null PTR here. So I take that. Then I would like to do a reset current branch to here, mixed. Then we take these guys and we merge them down. Okay. Then I will go to fix color. Then I would say we delete this branch here. It's no longer needed. We can also delete this one. And we can delete this one. And then we have this one here. And then this one. Then here we do a rebase on main, which probably will produce a bunch of conflicts. Yeah. Oof. Delete it. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure where this journey goes. Let me abort this rebase. Let's create a copy of this one. So we have here this at the top, move particle and particle to core. Yeah, let's do a let's do reset current branch to here. We do a mixed, then we do a stash, and then we do a rebase. Which has worked, and then we do a stash pop. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure why there's this conflict. Okay, let's merge. Let's do that. Let's just see how it looks. Particle sys and base type. Let's see how that looks. Particle sys. Yeah, okay, so it's weird that this one is like an edit file. That I don't understand. Let's reset these. Then we go to here, and then we do base type and particle CPP. CPP. This one and this one. Good. Then we run this script. Okay, then let's see how this currently looks. I expect there will still be compile errors. Let's see. We probably need we need all the tools again, right? RTS, extras tools, 0 hour extras tools. Super. Looks a bit strange, doesn't it? I'm always critical. I mean, I put a smiley so it doesn't sound too rude. There's always a way to make it better, right? Only perfection is perfect. Good. Yeah, so what I'm trying to do is here get all the particle code into core. And the problem has been previously when we did this a couple of days ago, the problem was the particle editor. So yeah, we will need to see what is left broken then. Mm-hmm. Oh, compiling very long here. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we still have a compile error. Cannot, there we go. Yeah, so ini file is a problem. Then let's go to ini. We need to open WinMerge. So the good thing is we did merge the ini file a bit more already. So there shouldn't be much left now. Let's see. Game code. Okay. Compare. Ini. There we go. Compare. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. And blah. Good. So, what do we have in here? Good. So we have this. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah. Then let's say we take this guy and we take these guys. Yeah. And then here we take script engine. We take challenge generals. Okay. Oh, that's a problem. Oof. This function, does it exist in generals? Probably not. Script action. But what we can do is we can just merge the let's do so this is script engine. Okay, let's do, is it? Yeah, so let's go script engine here. Script engine. Pass script action and condition. Pass script action and condition. Okay, then what we do is we take these guys and we get them over here. And then we search for it in here. And then we copy just this piece here. So this and this. No? I can't. Well, I guess that works. So I took it from down here. I don't know why I did that, but well, that doesn't look right. Hold on. Yeah. Ah, okay, it's identical. That's why. Okay, yeah, but this looks. Huh? What did it do here? Let's delete this one and this one. Okay, so now I put it at the bottom. Then we also can take this line here. Okay, so we have pass script action, and then we also need pass script condition. Pass script condition. But hold on. Okay, how about we just type here? We type like this and this. do that? Ah. And then here we now also get this one and this. Okay, does that make sense? I think so. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can do that. We got the just get the shell of it here. Okay, so that should work. Let's see, any. Okay, any blah blah blah, parscript, action, and condition. Good, then we can take this and then what else do we have? There's more. Get next ASCII string, buff 0. Oof. Okay, what is this? Just leave an empty string. Oh. Okay. Can you send the base graphic? Good. Static sharp buff. Why is it static? Get next ASCII string. Don't question it, I guess. Okay, what did they change here? STL cat. If token. Trading quote. Is that cat? Cat buff. Okay, so this is the same, and then down here it did this. Okay, so it still does this here, but then there is another if token else. Aha. So if it's not a token, then what? So it's null. It can be null. Len or null. So this can be null. Next token or null. Len as a len buff. Okay, I guess we just take it and see what happens. Okay, what is this? Special power not found. If not special, if not party and okay, why did they change it from this to that? That I don't understand. Yeah, okay. We'll take 0 hour. I do like the debug assert crash better here. I think that makes more sense, but okay. Maybe it's missing a throw here. Maybe it's missing a throw. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, so this one is not yet merged. We also need to include the script engine. And then that's it. Okay. Good. Then ini is merged. Then let's first check that it actually still compiles in everything except for the particle editor. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think what we need to do is, oh boy, in a script engine. Oh, challenge mode definition. What about this one? Ah, it's here. Okay, never mind. And where is it implemented? Oh. 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 So we also need to get that function. Oh, it's oh my gosh. Ah. Damn it. Ugh. Oh, challenge generals. Challenge generals. Okay, but maybe we can just implement channels. Ah, it looks like we could port over this one. Challenge generals. What we need to do is we also need to get generals in there. So let's do that. Good. So then let's do the following. We move generals, challenge generals.h. So let me get that ready. Here. So that is parabolic ease. Challenge generals. It's inside game client module. Common include game client module. Okay, and then here it's in GUI. Why is it in GUI? Well, it is kind of GUI, yeah. Game client GUI. So it's source, game client, GUI, and then that's it. Weird. Oh, it's not a module. Never mind. It's just there. Okay. So, bum bum baram baram. That's a CPP, and this one is challenge generals. Okay, so this should work. So we're moving from 0 hour to generals. Let's run it. And so let me unstage these guys. So, oh my gosh. So we have these two here. These two. And and then we need generals. So we have this guy and this guy, yep. And then we have this guy and this guy. And then core and generals, game engine. It doesn't exist there. Never mind. General 0 hour, game engine, this one, and this one. Okay, so the question is, does this compile? Made by Steve Copeland. Okay, Steve Copeland. Now, general's challenge. Let's see if there are some other dependencies like any. Okay, let's just assume that this works, yeah. Boy, moving particles to core is really quite the endeavor, isn't it? Yeah. Good. Let's see if that compiles. Yeah. Good. This one would break. This seems really hacky, and Mark L admits that it is. However, we do this so that we can randomly pick a different sound the next time. I see. Ah, well, that sucks, yeah. How can we solve this? Okay, then okay, how about make okay. Yeah, making this function const and then the variable mutable is also not much better. Okay, I don't know. This one is not easy to solve. Yeah. Set playing audio index. So there is man, that is not great. Not great. So where was this? Wasn't it here? Game audio. Game audio. We are in game audio. 464. 464. Here. Event to add. Let's see. Yeah, is there maybe a better idea for this? I don't know. I can't think of anything right now. There must be some solution. Maybe delete the whole code. Everything. Then it's solved. Yeah, I don't know. Set playing audio index. It wants to write it. Yeah. Audio manager. Maybe. I don't know. Let's ignore this for now. Good. So where were we? Error. What else? Okay, but it's only the particle editors that fail, right? No, it's also general challenge. Okay, what is the problem here? Image. Image is unknown. Ha. Hmm. Shit. Yes. Okay, I'm surprised though that this fails. Let me look at the pre-RTS. Maybe that's why. Pre-RTS. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I'm very surprised by this. Why does this fail? It fails in core. Fails in core. Generates game engine. It fails to compile. Okay, but then why does it not fail to compile in 0 hour? That I do not understand. Hmm. 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 Yeah, why does it fail? I don't understand. It should be identical in generals in 0 hour, the way this works. Hmm. 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 Maybe let's look at game type.h. Maybe it's one of these includes here. Game type. Game type. Isn't that also already in core? It is in core. Overridable. Pre-RTS. Oh man. Image. Image is not in here. But game common is. Okay, so I really don't understand why this is failing. Well, image, yeah, it's not known. But then why is it known in pre-RTS 0 hour? So the only difference in there is, where's the win merge? Oh, we closed win merge, didn't we? Oh, well, that sucks. I didn't mean to close that. Somehow I did. Object status types. Let's take a look at that guy. It's a file. It's in include some of the things here. Type devs. Xfile ini. Includes ini here. And ini includes probably a whole bunch of things. Game common. Okay, so let's say we just edit this file, class image here. That's not great. Oh, man, I don't know how to do this. It's a chicken egg problem here with these files. Okay, then maybe it should be just part of this entire change that we have to move all at once. We cannot do it separately. Yeah, probably. So I will simply unstage that and it will be part of it. Change generals. Okay, but then include common ini. Would that work? That seems so long. Either we add this here on the maybe we should add it in the header up here. Common ini. Okay, that still fails. Image. Then let's forward declare image. Class image. Maybe we should do it differently then. And let's do challenge generals. Let's revert these guys. And also here, generals, challenge generals, resets. Then here as well, resets. And here. And then we go to core, reset, reset. Then we do generals game code, generals MD code, game engine include, game clients. I don't see generals challenge anymore. Generals challenge. Man, why is this so hard? General challenge. Okay, I can't even search for this file anymore. Generals challenge. Challenge generals. That's why. Include game client. Include game client. Challenge generals. Okay, so we copy this guy and we put him into generals. And then we copy. Then we go back to 0 hour. Then we go to source, game client, GUI, challenge generals, and then we copy that to generals. There we go. Then we search for this one here. Then we go to generals. Then here we do challenge generals. And then we go here. Challenge generals. Okay. Then we compile this now with the whole generals shebang, copy it. Then we go here, challenge generals, compare. There we go, there it is. Then any file, any subsystem. Any subsystem. So any. So we have this guy there, and then we have this guy, Then we have this guy here and this guy, and then, oh boy, challenge generals. Where is he? Challenge. Ah, it's already, yeah, okay. Any blah, okay. Any challenge generals, okay. Then we also need the CMake changes, please. So that's that, and then let's see if they're compiled. We have 3 fails. Okay, challenge generals. Yeah, okay, then here we also add include common any.h and class image. Then we also need to merge this to 0 hour so that it's consistent. Okay, then let's recompile that shit. Yeah. Two fails. So these are, what is fails? Error. Interface. Core. Okay, I think that is fine. Okay, and then we need this one here as well. Okay, but this is already looking good. Now, then we will get the upgrade here for challenge generals. And also here. We should change this here. There we go. Okay, so far so good. And now we need to get this one here as well, which will be where? Pass, it's in any multiplayer. Okay, any multiplayer. Any multiplayer. Source common any multiplayer. Aha. This what about this guy here? Does this exist in generals? Yeah, it does. Okay, so I assume that this will work. Well, this one does not exist in generals. I think for starters, it will be the easiest if we just merge this and this and this. Oh shit. That. There we go. There we go. That should work. Let's see. So that would be, what was it? Any multiplayer. In general's place. Any multiplayer. There we go. And we also need this here, of course. Let's merge that down. You need multiplayer and script engine. Okay, I think that looks correct. Good, let's compile it. Okay, so challenge generals has compiled, and we only have one compile error left in our particle editor. Okay, that looks great. Yeah, that looks fantastic. Okay, excellent. Then here we say this will be unify ini merge ini and challenge generals. Merge ini and challenge generals code. And related code. Okay. Okay, so we have that. The next step, we can now move ini. So ini and let me double check. Ini and general's challenge, they are now identical, right? So this guy, yep. This guy is and this guy as well. Okay, fantastic. Then next step, we take our script. Man, it's really hard to move these pieces around, isn't it? Step by step. So okay, so we can now do a common ini and include ini, and then we have include blah blah blah, include common ini. Where's the other ini here is in common ini. Okay, source common ini common. There we go. Okay, so that should work. Yeah, and this will be unify file. Okay, let's run this, and that has worked. Great. Then let's see if that compiles now or not. Oh, that's very complicated. No need for the badge, but maybe you can unban me. Account name is Bombaref. Bombaref doesn't ring a bell, but sounds like he has been a rowdy monkey. Okay, this looks promising here. No, there's still error. Game common.h. Oh boy, there's more. Well, let's check game common. Game common. Include common. Ah. Oh. Oof. Okay. Okay, this one is identical. Define no dump perf stats. Hey. Ah. Okay. Don't allow debugged sheets in release. Take off the don't to get sheets. Camp EA demo. Okay. Dump perf stats. Okay. What is this? Max global general types. Number of playable general types, not including the boss. The start of the playable global generals player templates. Global general begin and default switch weapon. Ooh. Command source step count. This one looks dangerous here. Ah, okay, it's only used for asserting. Okay, that's good. Game logic. AI.h. Ah. AI.h. Okay. Then we need to go to AI.h. Yeah. AI.h. Damn. also take this here. Okay, cool. Okay, so we need this guy and this. Did we save or something we're missing here? Game common, there we go. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see if it still compiles. Can't you already override part of the ini definitions in a map? I think I would need to study this more to make a better statement. Okay. Oof. Okay, we suddenly have random compile errors here. God damn it. It looks like we need to merge some of the related thingies then. Command line CPP. Oh boy, there's a rat's tail. Command line. What? Command line CPP. It already is a match. Global data is November. Oh, okay, let's go to global data. Global data. Global data. Common. Data include, comma. So we are interested in these two, yeah. That's it. Okay. What about this one? Okay. Dumpsters. It is in command line CPP. Oh yeah, okay. It's also here. Okay, there's something supposed to be here. For some reason it doesn't find it. Why not? Line 1031. Thousands. It's here. Why did it not find? Look, it can't find it. But it's clearly here. What is this? Why is the search broken? Now it finds it. Looks like it only searches here on this side, not on the other. That's weird. Okay, what do we have it now? Yeah. Global data. Generals. Okay, that seems fine. Okay, and then we take that as well. Yeah, global data. Global data. Okay, let's see what else is not compiling. Oh, there's more here. Oh man. Why is everything broken? Okay, this one is dump stats. The rat's tail. Dump perf stats. My gosh. W3D display. Game Klein. Oh my gosh. So I guess we take just that and hope for the best. Let's see. Nope. How about we just update the first line? Yeah, the entire first line, please. There we go. How about that? Okay, that looks promising. Okay, that looks very promising. We're making progress here. Okay, so we take this. Yeah. A minus, yeah. I think what we can do is we add one more empty line here. Okay. Okay, is that all? Yeah. Okay, unify, common, merge, game common, and related code. Okay, that means we should now be able to move. Oh my gosh. Move game common. Step by step here. So common, game common. Yeah. Game common. Common system, common game common system. Yeah. So this one. So these ones are done. Game common CPP system and source common system. Yeah. Okay, let's run this. That has worked. It's really a lot. Then let's see if we're advancing now, or if there's another file. Finally resolve the insanity that is a doubly linked list sorted insertion code for the path finding. Now I've refactored code that is retail compatible. But the retail compatible is less efficient than how I initially implemented it, but it's just a matter of where a new rule is inserted. When there is a run of the same value in the list, either at the head or tail ends of a length of similar values. The retail version puts them on their end, where I was putting them at the beginning, which is more performant. Okay. I will take his word for it. I would know better. Yeah, touching game common makes the whole project rebuild pretty much. We have a fail. Something is failing. Oh. Oh. Ah. Okay, that's fair. I think that's easy to solve. Common. Hmm. Hmm. Oh boy. Common. There we go. Good. Then let's try that again. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sing sort. Mm-hmm. Man, merging the particle code and we got it compiling. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh man, that was hard. That was hard. Now the next question is, will it actually run, right? Okay, let's also build the other targets here, extras and tools, yeah, to make sure. Good. Okay, that's really a big amount of things here. So I wanna, yeah, let's first see that it actually compiled. So we built now everything, right? The whole shebang. The whole shebang. Yeah. So we had to merge this guy, this game common. Okay, so 4 different things, and then move all the things to move all the things. So I wanna maybe, yeah. That has built fantastic. Okay, I'm very happy about that. Then maybe what we can do now is that we move everything except particle in one go. So let me see. So here we have particle stuff down there. Yeah. So we move everything except these guys here. Uh-huh. Okay, let me bring these guys here into some order. Snapshot common. Snapshot. Let's sort these a bit here. Errors. Game common. Ini. And so these guys go up here. And game type. System, common, system, common, system. There we go. Any, common, any goes here. Include any. General's challenge, include game client. Yeah. Okay. So we have errors, we have game common, game type any. Snapshot, and this one. Okay, that looks complete. Now regarding this one here, maybe courtesy, we should make them all same alignment here. That looks consistent. Oh, that actually wasn't a right step here. Do a place. Okay, that looks good. Then let's do the following. We take these guys. Oh boy. We take that. We take ParticleEditor. Oh boy. So we take these guys here. Yeah. This one, this. Take these guys. We take this and this and this and this and this and this. Yeah, everything except particle system. Yeah, and these guys. Yeah. And then we take these guys and these guys. Game type, any. Okay, there's some weirdness here. Okay. Then we have a whole bunch of files here. Things are there. Challenge channels. Yeah. take these guys, and these guys, yeah. Then we take these guys, and things sort, yes. Challenge generals, particle any. I think I made a mistake here. Yeah, I did. On stage. Oh boy. Okay, did we get everything here? Looks like it. Yeah. Okay, if I didn't make a mistake, then this should be all good. There's a mistake here. Uh-oh. Can I edit this here? Looks like I can. Okay, so if I didn't make a mistake, then this is all good. So here we moved all these guys, yeah. And then here, thing sorts. Thing sorts. Okay, there's some problem here. Okay, I don't know why it picked this guy here, challenge generals. Challenge generals. That's weird. Come on, conquer generals. Okay, I don't know why he picked it from there. That's unexpected. Generals, huh. Okay, okay, it's a weird, very weird diff here. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't matter, I guess. Good, I think it makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so this would be unify. Unify. Move. of several high-level system files to a core. Engine system files to core. Needed for particle code. Okay, so then let's double check that we didn't make a mistake here. Should be okay. Okay, commit. Then I would say we do the following. We stash this and then we see if it still builds now. That's important. Let's see. Okay, that is compiled. That is fantastic. Okay, then we do a stash pop. After this is reloaded. Stash pop. Okay, then this will be unify particle sys move particle sys and particle editor files to core. Now I think there's still one thing about the particle editor, and that is the CMake file, right? If we go to Generals, Code, Tools, I expected the particle editor here. Ah, it's already deleted. Okay. I see. Always no PCH. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. I think we are golden. God damn, moving this was really, really hard, I have to say. Okay, so these guys here, the first 9, they are already in review. And then we will do these merges here afterwards. That will be the next step. And then we do these here. Common. I think what we can do here is we can rename this to Unify Common. Okay, great. Generals. Okay, why did I do that? I can't remember. Okay, anyway, I think it's time to take a break here. Yeah, it's been over 2 hours. Good. Yeah, the only quirk here on this change is this guy here, which we added. Because I'm scared to upgrade generals to this here. And this here. Looks very dangerous. Yeah. Yeah, so this one is commented out because base type.h doesn't know about game common header. Game defines, I mean. So it doesn't know about this here. Okay, I think it's okay. Not ideal, but okay. Good. Then I think I will end it here. Yeah. Then good. I hope you enjoyed. I wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.